The Kansas City Chiefs are in the Super Bowl for the 5th time in 6 years.
That's only one more time than the York College Spartans have attended a Super Bowl. Fox 43's Todd Sadowski tells us why students from the school continue to go back to the big game year after year.
It's fitting that we catch up to a group of students from York College at the Super Bowl experience in New Orleans. The Spartans are becoming a fixture at one of the biggest sporting events in the world.
Our program is really high on experiential learning, and this was one of those opportunities that we found out through a colleague at another institution. So we took the opportunity, and our first Super Bowl was in 2020 in Miami. They're
represented again this year in the Big Easy, with 8 students making the trip.
Ecstatic. I mean, just it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you got to maintain professionalism and just stay the boundaries, but also you're in New Orleans, do everything you need to do to be amazing.
It's a little extra special for you.
Yeah, it was definitely surreal after the Eagles made it through the NFC Championship. The application process was simply easy. It was actually a video resume, so it made it pretty simple for myself, just being able to speak about my experience. I couldn't believe I got it.
Wednesday was an off day. They'll be busy all weekend long, helping the NFL media and learning in the process.
I want to take in the amount of sponsorships that everything, because you're seeing everywhere about that, but you're also seeing how many tweets are happening, where social media posts are happening. But management-wise, how is the facility being operate? How did they design the Super Bowl? How are they building with the cities like New Orleans, Las Vegas last year? That's one of the big things I want to look out for.
My friend actually went last year, and I had a lot of friends on the trip last year. So to hear all their stories and all their experiences really come back and be used in a professional setting, during interviews, to be put on resumes, come into the classroom and speak about the actual connections made to real life, it was super beneficial for them. And I thought at the end of the day, why not me too?
The only disappointing part about the first 3 Super Bowl trips is that the students didn't get to watch the game. That all changes this year because the Spartans are inside the Superdome.
We have had to go back to the hotel and watch the game at the hotel. This year we're fortunate enough to be inside the stadium, so even though we're working, I'm sure we can take a glance every now and then.
It'll be a quick look. The Spartans will be locked in and focused on their job, just like the Eagles and Chiefs.
Once it's game day, you got to be ready like the NFL players. It's game day, run out of that tunnel, got to get ready and going.
Todd Sadowski, Fox 43.
And fans are counting down the days until Super Sunday, February 9th. You can catch the Super Bowl action right here on Fox 43. Kickoff is set for 6:30 p.m.
And Super Bowl Sunday is a set it and forget it kind of day. You put the TV on Fox 43 in the morning and leave it there all day long. We'll have wall-to-wall coverage, and it starts at 9 a.m. with Fox 43's Super Sunday Frenzy. For 2 hours, we'll be live from New Orleans and Central PA to hear from both teams, break down local ties to the Eagles and Chiefs, chat with fans, and give you some tasty ideas for your game day eats. Again, that's on Super Bowl Sunday from 9 to 11 right here on Fox 43.